Kia ora everyone, welcome to Richie Likes JPEGs. I hope you're having a great day. On today's video, I am going to be discussing how you can sell your artwork or photography as NFTs. I get asked, I've actually onboarded a lot of my friends into this space, teaching them about how to get set up and what to do as far as selling their NFTs. And I guess the first place to start is what can you sell? So pretty much most digital files, so JPEGs, MP4s, GIFs, and WAV files, MP3s, so music, videos, any kind of digital art, and yeah, there's probably a few others, but so yeah, how would you get started? So once you've figured out what you want to sell, so you might be a photographer, you might be a digital artist or anything, you're going to want to get set up, and the first place to get set up, I think, would be getting a MetaMask wallet. So this is our MetaMask website, and you just download the app, get set up, and then also download the Chrome extension or whatever internet browser you use. There should be an extension that you can put on the browser. So for me, I use Google Chrome. There's it's actually just out of shot here, so if I just move that down, up the top right, up here we have the Google Chrome extension, and this is where I come in and I can log in, and when I go to any one of the websites, the NFT platform websites, I can use that Chrome extension to connect my wallet to the platform that I'm on. So the platforms to use that I use are OpenSea, Foundation, and Maker's Place. So no matter what platform you use, you will connect to you'll go to the website, you'll connect to it, it will ask you to connect your wallet, and that is where you will connect your MetaMask wallet or whatever wallet you use, and it will sync up all the information, and then you can create an account, and then any sale you make, the Ethereum or whatever blockchain currency you're using will go into the wallet. For me, I use MetaMask, I use like OpenSea, Foundation, and Maker's Place, and I use MetaMask to connect to all of those platforms, and I have no problems with it. It works great for me. So yeah, that's how you get started on the platforms. I guess the next thing to talk about is the platforms themselves. I think if you're going to have a collection, you want to get started on OpenSea. As you can see here, I've got 6 collections. You can do one-of-one art, so I could create technically like a Richie folder or a Richie Mills.eth folder, and then in that folder I would have one-of-one, but it would technically be part of the Richie.eth collection. But instead on OpenSea I chose to have different collections with the names of the collection. So I See Birds, Astro One Shot, Omotu Matariki, and so on and so on. For one-of-one art, Foundation is quite good. It's where you might have your pieces that don't quite fit into a collection or are of a really high standard that you think stand alone, and that's what I've done here. Is I have my standalone pieces, and also on Maker's Place a very similar one-of-one type thing. No collections on either of those, but also on Foundation there is now an option to create collections on Foundations. So in the future maybe I will be using that. Money wise, OpenSea is the cheapest, because what happens is on the other 2 sites you create the NFT, you spend the Ethereum and mint an NFT, but on OpenSea it's what's called a lazy mint. So technically you're just uploading the JPEGs, and then the collector comes when they come and purchase it, that's when, and then they pay the money or the Ethereum, that's when the JPEG actually gets turned into the NFT. On the other 2 sites, you as the creator create the NFTs. So it's a lot cheaper to get started on OpenSea. There is a one-time fee when you very first mint your first piece on OpenSea. It's like a verification type fee, but once you're set up, everything from that day onwards is free to mint. There are a few other sites out there. There's Rareable, Super Rare, Looks Rare, a few other platforms that you could try and get on. Unknown Origin. And OpenSea is good because for beginners it's cheap, and also you don't need an invite. Anyone can go there and get started. Foundation, Maker's Place, Super Rare, you need invites. Unknown Origin, you need to apply. You need to apply for Super Rare as well, I think. So that's the collection side and the platform side. So once you're all set up, how do you sell your NFTs? So that's considered the marketing, right? So I've found the best place to do marketing for NFTs is on Twitter. And there's a few ways you can go about doing this. You can jump into, well, first of all, you want to make sure that your page is set up properly. So you want to have a banner that displays all of your works. You want to have a profile pic that is that says technically probably best that it's your face, but I feel like NFT PFP projects are good as well because it lets people know that you know about NFTs, that you're not just here to sell your photos, but you're also part of the NFT community. But a picture of yourself is probably the ultimate thing to have because it has transparency. It shows people who you are. You want to have links, so you could either use like a link fire or a link tree or Yat. I use Yat, and what that is, it's one link, you open it up, same with Linktree and Linkfire, and you can have multiple links in there. So when you click on those types of links, you only get one link on Twitter, and then you can have all your collections along the side there. And that's the same with Linkfire and Linktree. You can put links in your description, so you could fill this up with a lot more links, but I'm really trying to promote this YouTube channel at the moment, so I've just got that one there. And if you want my collections, you can go in there. So you want to make sure, and then also you want to have in your pinned tweet, the first thing you want to have a link to one of your collections or one of your pieces in one of your collections, just so when people come there to your page, they can see that you're set up, that you're if people come there and there's no links to your collections and there's no pinned tweet and they have to scroll down and try and find some kind of link to your collections, that's just a waste of their time. They're gonna they know that you should be set up and they will think that you're not professional. So make sure that everything's set up. You've got your pinned tweet, you've got your links in your bio, and that you've got a banner with your works on it. They can just come here, have a quick look and go, this guy looks legit, so I'm going to click in and I'm going to go and, they can see a lot just from looking at this homepage. So then once you're all set up and you know that when people come to your page, they're going to see everything, then you can start directing people to your page. And not just any people, but collectors. So how do you find collectors? So there's a lot of ways. There will be... you can just, one good way is to follow your fellow photographers, and then when they make a sale and shout out their collectors, you will see their collectors in those posts. So say photographer A makes a sale, they go, oh, thank you, blah, 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 for collecting this piece. Oh, okay, go follow blah, blah, blah. And then cool, you're building up your follower list of people that are collectors. You could even make a list over here on Twitter of collectors, so then you can when you click on that, you'll just see their posts. And then also you can go into once you've started following these collectors, they will have they might have a Shill thread where they say drop your work below, and then you can drop your artwork below. So they'll post drop your artwork, and then you'll go and comment on that post with a link to or a photo of one of your pieces. You don't have to drop links. If you drop a cool photo, they know to come to your page, and then they'll see this and go, they'll be able to find everything because your page is set up. So finding collectors, that's how I do that. Like I'll follow my fellow photographers, and then when they get sales, I'll click on the when they shout out their collectors, I'll click on those collectors and follow them. Then there'll be Shill Spaces. So Twitter Spaces are they're these rooms where you, oh, that's not one there. But there's these things called spaces, and basically I might host a space, and then you'll go into this room, there'll be a profile at the top, there'll be a whole bunch of listeners at the bottom, and then you can bring up people to speak. And what you do is you go into those spaces, there'll be a collector who's running that space, you'll request the mic, you'll go up and you'll speak about your project, you'll pin your pin tweet to the room, and then everyone in that room can go have a look. There might be other collectors at the bottom, the collector at the top. They might all go in and have a look. Someone might buy something. I've been into spaces and I've sold stuff live, and it's the most amazing feeling. So there's that way, Shill Spaces, Shill Threads, and then another way to get your work out there and market yourself is just to provide value. So once you've got all these collectors and all these people, photographers, and then everyone else that you're following, just be active on Twitter. When you see someone struggling, write a comment. Hey, I hope you get through this. You got this. Have a great day. Take care of yourself. Get some sleep. Drink water. Whatever. The collectors might post something. Hey, having a bad time. Get on there. Say, hey, hope things get better for you, and then, post your own content. So, wake up every day and go, hey, everyone, let's get it, let's do this. Let's have a great day. Take care of yourself, drink water, get out, get exercise, eat well, let's go. NFT community, let's go. And, people will be like, yo, this person, he's positive. He's, they turn up every day and they're all about the community, and people will start looking at you like you're a ray of sunshine in this world, and they will want to support you. They'll come to your page and they'll be like, oh, they're an artist, I'm going to buy some of their work. Or you might be posting photos of your work and just going, oh, I took this piece during lockdown, it means a lot to me. It's taken in the night sky, special technique, camera settings are this, and people might be like, oh wow, that's really good knowledge. I love what this person's doing. I love their artwork. Come to your page, there's the artwork, there's the links, go and buy. So and I find those are the best ways to market yourself, is to post lots of cool content and be active, and then also supporting other people. You don't need to talk about your work. If you provide that value and support people, everyone will just come to your page, follow you, and then look at your links and then decide whether they want to. You don't really need to be saying, hey, buy my work. They know you're there to sell it. And that's how I do it. That's what I do. So that's it. You get set up on MetaMask and the platforms. You market on Twitter. You go to Shill Threads. You target collectors. You provide value, and you build, and they will come. Just like the movie with Kevin Costner, the baseball one. If you build, they will come. So just keep building, get into the community, provide value. Go on to Instagram and go on to Facebook and talk about it. People will ask you questions that aren't in the space, and you as someone who's been in it for just a couple of weeks will be able to teach the people who have no idea the basics. So once you start teaching and onboarding, you never know, someone that you onboard, and like I've done this, like I've onboarded friends and they're photographers. They'll come on, they'll get set up, they'll have some Ethereum, they'll make a sale, they'll come buy something from me, and that's just paying it forward. You're onboarding people, you're helping people, and then they are repaying you with sales. And so lots of different ways you can go about doing this. So yeah, if you have any questions about how you could sell your artwork, how to get set up, if you get stuck along the way, just comment below and I will get back to you straight away. Well, within a day, I will get back to your comment and let you know the answer to your question, if I do have indeed the answer. Remember, none of this is financial advice. Do your own research, and have a great day. I will see you for tomorrow's video. Actually, sorry, a quick disclaimer. Today I was going to do a video about female-led NFT PFP projects. I felt like I need to do a lot more research about that instead of just saying, hey, here are the projects. I actually want to learn a bit about those projects So I think tomorrow, instead of doing the PFP projects or the women-led projects, I'm going to do more research about that. So I didn't do that video today, and tomorrow I'm going to do a video about New Zealand Aotearoa female photographers. So I know about photography. I know a lot of these photographers, and they are doing some amazing work. I wanted to shine a bit of light on female creators, women creators. And so yeah, tomorrow's video will be about women photographers in Aotearoa, New Zealand. So have a great day. I will see you tomorrow. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. This is not financial advice. Do your own research. See you tomorrow. Peace.